Walkie slide.
Subject D9341.
I don't want to alarm you, but
The site is experiencing multiple Keter and Euclid level containment breaches.
Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews. LTM Reviews to get you caught up on the oldest movies. Congo. From the producer of E.T. the Extraterrestrial. From the director of Alive and Arachnophobia. And based on the book by the author of Jurassic Park. Brings you Congo. And what a failure it is. Congo is based off the novel it's from the same author who did Jurassic Park and was made in 1995. It was a box office hit, but critics kind of felt like it was uninspired and boring and stuff like that. So there's a reception there. So what are my thoughts on Congo? Well, to be honest, Congo was a movie I actually wanted to like because it's not a bad concept. A group of explorers, scientists are studying gorillas, and then suddenly this bad experiment goes wrong, and now it's up to them to stop this volcano or something, and it's up, and as well as this one gorilla who I guess it can speak in some sort of way, and now that's up to them to stop this experiment or something. It's really confusing. And to be honest, it's not a bad idea. I would even go, it reminds me a little bit of Jurassic Park. But while that movie succeeded, Congo just felt like an experiment, or just felt like a film that just tried to copy a little bit from Jurassic Park. Let me explain the problems with the movie. One of my problems with the movie were the effects. Now, I'm not talking about the explosions and stuff like that. I'm talking about the stuff with the gorillas. I'm having I have a funny feeling that some of these gorillas were either put with humans and they were dressing up as monkeys in order to look real, or they were CGI. But most of the time they look like they just put humans in an ape costume, and it kind of looks distracting. Especially this one gorilla that really creeps me out and kind of looks uncomfortable. Some of the effects are all right, not the really spectacular. It's just your typical adventure. Action adventure kind of effects. It's not really much. The characters are plain and kind of forgettable. I do like this one scene with this gun that shoots out fire. That was pretty cool. That's the only thing I could say about the effects. The monkeys themselves were pointless, and I feel like in the plot was really confusing. Like I said, I tried explaining the plot to you guys, but it's just so hard to explain. Maybe if I read the book, I would have probably maybe explained it better. But then again, I've never read the book, and I'm trying to judge this on its own. The movie reminded me a little bit of Jurassic Park with the whole experimental kind of thing, but it just failed miserably. Well, I mean, this was based off the book from Jurassic Park, so what do you expect? It was also produced by Kathleen Kennedy, who also worked on a lot of Spielberg movies, and I feel bad because I would have to say this is probably one of her weakest efforts. I liked E.T., I liked Arachnophobia, I liked Poltergeist. I like a lot of those movies, and most of them are from Steven Spielberg. But this movie, it just didn't feel that way. It feels like a Spielberg movie, but it doesn't really have the Spielberg charm. And I don't think Spielberg was even involved in this movie. Maybe I think it has an Amblin Entertainment sign on it, but I don't know. Basically, I didn't hate this movie. I would have liked it a lot more if it had a better structured story, as well as trying to give it some developed characters. But for me, it just felt like a waste of potential. I feel like a waste of potential. There are some good things in it. Like I said, some of the effects as far as 90s are decent, and I do like that one gun that one of the characters shoots out fire. That was pretty cool. Everything else just feels unoriginal and kind of boring. And I really wish Congo would have gotten a better script, because, like I said, this is not a bad concept, and although it's been done before, but they try to add something new and unique to it, and it just didn't work. So overall, if you like Jurassic Park, I think you're not gonna get into this movie. But if you do have a soft spot for 90s cheesiness, I think you'll probably like it fine. It's not a bizarre bad or so bad it's good, but it's just not a good movie. I don't recommend it unless you guys want to really see some of the cool action scenes that are in the movie, but that's about it. Overall score, Congo gets a 5 out of 10. It's not the worst or anything, and I'm sure these producers and directors will go on to do other good things. This just wasn't one of them. All right, guys, that's Congo. What's your favorite Kathleen Kennedy movie? Please subscribe, comment below, let me know. This is LTM signing out. I'll see you guys next time.
Can't you say anything else but no?
Try asking again.
Can I get my dick sucked?
No.
Squidward, are you alright?